Okay, I thought I would show some examples of what I call natural ITC, which would be ITC is normally instrumental transcommunication. So it's supposed to be when you see ghost images on video cameras and still images from cameras and stuff appearing on computer screens or whatever. I don't know. But I looked at a bunch of these on YouTube and thought, hey, I see better patterns than that just looking at stuff. So I thought I'd take some quick examples. Here's a cappuccino I made that happened to have a smiley face in it. And it was really cool because the smiley face was like kind of round at the beginning and then changed as time went on. I think we had some other stills of it, but that's the only one I could find. So then I took some picture just today of my carpet. And in here you can see like here's a face right here with the guy's eye sockets, like he has a black eye, and here's his mouth and nose. And here's like a skeleton face that looks kind of weird with a couple eyes and nose and mouth. Here's a guy looking upwards with kind of down slanted eyes, nose, mouth right there. He might be wearing some kind of a cap. And, what else? Here's a couple eye sockets and a nose, cheekbones. This is a guy that's looking to the right. There's another face right above it, the person looking to the right. Here's a face kind of turned at an angle, looking down to the right. A couple eyes, looks kind of like a goblin or something. Here's like a scary ghost face with like wide eyes, big black eye sockets. Looks like he has like a gag in his mouth or something like that. Okay, and next here's some carpet out in the bedroom with some other lighting on it. And here you can see a little face, like a couple eye sockets and a nose. And let's see. Here's like a guy with really thick eyebrows. Ooh, a big face, couple eyes, and nice profile. Bigger eyelids, big nose there, protruding, kind of a grimace in the mouth. Looks like he might be wearing a helmet or a bandage or something like that. And here's a guy looking directly to the right in a side profile, cheekbone, nose, eyelid. And here's a guy with eyelid visible, eye socket and shadow, kind of a grimace, nose, maybe wearing a hood, looking straight at us. Yeah, a bunch of faces in there. Here's a terry cloth towel. There's a face right here with like a couple eyes, nose, mouth. Here's another face of the guy looking down to the right, a little bit warped. See a little bit of an eyeball there. Here's a face of the person looking straight on, eye, nose, mouth, right about there. And boy, lots of little tiny ones I'm seeing right now. And of course the question is, what is this? Is pattern recognition of the mind going haywire or way overactive? Probably, but people seem to be interpreting this kind of thing as like they're seeing faces from the beyond or something. So I just wanted to demonstrate how you can easily see this in all kinds of naturally occurring noisy patterns that you see around. Here's like a smiling face, kind of cartoonish with a eyelid visible, eye socket, nose, rounded face there. There's kind of a skeleton face, eye sockets, nose. Looks kind of like John Cleese with a little beard. Kind of a goblin face, really long chin, nose looking to the side with a grimace and an eyeball right there. Here's another kind of goblin face right there with one eyelid visible. Face looking straight at us. Couple eye sockets, nose, and mouth there. In the grass, you can see some little tiny face looking up to the left there. I don't know, this was kind of harder for me to see stuff in the grass. Here's maybe kind of an occluded face looking straight at us. Angled to the side, nose, mouth, eyebrow. And my favorite are the trees. Here's like a face looking at us, sort of. Really long face in the weeping willow there, maybe. I want to go down to some of these. Yeah, ones with light. I like the ones with light in the background. It seems like you can see more. And ever since I was a kid, I would see all kinds of faces in trees like this, and they kind of move as the tree blows in the wind. Like here's a face of a guy, you can see half of it, and they're all kind of inverted. Here's another face, guy with a mustache that slopes down, a couple eyes looking straight at us. Guy looking down to the right, kind of a grimace, nose, big fat chin, couple eyes right there. And what else? I don't know, a guy looking straight at us right here maybe. And maybe a little face right there. Let's see. So anyway, I just thought I would show a few examples of these, and that's kind of what I was thinking. And so there you have it. That's like ITC in natural patterns, and you can see these just about everywhere, and I think it's just kind of an interesting take on the ITC phenomenon, because it just seems like with the videos I saw on YouTube, a lot of times what you're seeing is just people are just interpreting stuff out of the noise, you know? Like, here's a face looking to the side, eyebrows, nose. But, you know, where do you draw the line? Where do you say it's the second sight, and where do you say it's just pattern recognition, you know? And maybe they're just two different ways of looking at the same thing, you know? That could be a possible interpretation. So there you have it. That's my ITC occurring in natural phenomena. I guess to cap it off, here's like a number 12 that just, or whatever other symbol you could interpret it as, that was just projected by a pattern of the sun shining off of the Venetian blinds. Like here's the blinds, and it was like shining through them in a weird way or something. Maybe glinting off one of my daughter's toys there, I'm not sure, I don't know. But, so there you go. What do you call it? If you stand way back, you can see like a face in this tree, like looking straight at us. Here, a couple eye sockets, nose, mouth. Another one, maybe. So that's my take on it. ITC in natural patterns.